EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Here's Evan McPherson, and off we go from Nashville. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
49. 49. 54 Rita.
On play action, here's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Mike 49. 0-0.
On 1st down, Levis. That's deep, looking for Boyd. That is caught. What a throw. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Mighty. 11. Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. That's to the 3rd-round pick. It's Jermaine Burton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice first down catch there by Jermaine Burton. And we asked the Bengals coaches, Mike, we said, how does he fit into what is an already very elite, crowded wide receiver room here in Cincinnati? They said, we think he fits in really well. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Now, all of a sudden, we have a guy that also tracks the ball. Very good with the run after catch. Run good with the ball in his hands. And remember, the last 2 years at Alabama, he led the team in receiving. So this is a guy that has big playability. And with those 2 superstars in his room, I still think there's a lot of opportunity for him to have a good breakout rookie season.
Gun. Got.
On 1st down, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
I'm one, right?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third
Here we go.
and 10.
Back.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll get that to all his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
11, 11, 11.
First down, Cincinnati.
Back.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On one, right?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Back.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll get about six before he's taken down.
11, 11. 12, 11, Thomas. 11, 11. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
3rd and 5. To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
That's caught left side by Burton. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. Stop.
Burrow now. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
One, ready? Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Slow.
Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Gun.
Now, Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he will get into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
11. It's your set. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
40 Rita. Here's down, 49 Rita.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Pollard. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That one taken in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On 2.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
11 mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
12, 12, 12, 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact, does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. 15 yards the pickup, good for a 1st down. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself,
11.
and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That is catch number 60 for the season.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. 3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Titans 35, Bengals 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Gun. Dot.
Now Brown. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Second down, Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Now inside the 25. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
12.
A first down throw for Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
54, Mike 54. What?
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
Second and 10 at the 2-yard line.
On second down, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He's to the 25. He's to the 45. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of the attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
Like 24.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Come on.
We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Tracy.
From the gun, it's Levis. And And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
49, right 49.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Diamond.
Off the play fake. It's Levis. To the goal line and in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will extend this third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Second and 7.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Gun. Dot.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, you just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Burrow now to throw on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
11. Good set.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. Yeah. And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22. So, 3.
The end of the third quarter with the score.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to a... Here's second and 9.
At the 24-yard line.
Running here, it's Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Levis with a give to Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on second down, Levis. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he will go all the way. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 7. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
11 mighty.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
49.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here we go.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Putting the tight end in motion. A second down throw here for Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
All the line, ready? Here we go, here we go. Got it.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
11.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
Here's Burrow. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. Here's first and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Like their team.
It's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans